You know, video games, they've come quite a long way. I mean, back in the day, I mean, the coolest shit on the planet was two little ping pong paddles hitting it back and forth. And eventually, you know, we got tiny ass games on here. Like, this is like 64 megabytes maybe of data on this big ass cartridge. And then, I mean, we managed to take games like 1,000 times that size onto this little, like, Cheez-It of a cartridge. That's insane! So, like, now let's think about it. What do you do when you take the old good shit with the new good shit and then squish it together in some sort of circular motion, like a ball, and maybe make it yellow? Now, Pac-Man has been around for 45 years. Do you understand how long that is for a game that really should have only been one to last for? I mean, shit, he's had sequel after sequel, and it doesn't really make sense. Games such as Miss Pac-Man, Pac-Man Plus, Super Pac-Man, Baby Pac-Man, Pac-and-Pal, Junior Pac-Man, Pac-Mania, Arrangement, Pac-Man VR, Maze Madness, Adventures in Time, Quest for the Golden Maze, Pac-Man vs. Arrangement, Championship Edition DX, Battle Royale, Pac-Man 256, Championship Edition 2, Party Royale, Geo, Mega Tunnel Battle Shock Champs, Community, Pac-Man 99, Pac-Land, Pac-in-Time, Pac-Man World, Repack, World 2, Pac-and-Roll, World 3, Pac-Man Tilt, Ghostly Adventures 3, Ghostly Adventures 2, Shadow Labyrinth, Mr. and Mrs. Pac-Man, Professor Pac-Man, Pac-Man Carnival, Family Pinball, Puzzle Club, Pac-Attack, Pac-Man 2, The New Adventures, Pac-Man Party, All-Stars, Fever, Tactics, Pinball Dance, War Rally, Pac-Man Party Monsters, Party Monsters, and that's not even all of them. I mean, shit, he even has merch. He has shirts on shirts. He has board games. He has TV shows. He even has a spot on Amazon Prime's secret level. Do you know how much of a fucking icon you have to be? Obviously not much, but still. And, like, to be able to do all those things and still be, like, generational and enjoyed 45 years after you come out, you gotta be doing something. What is it you're doing? Nothing's changed! You know what? I just knew. Somehow I just knew they're gonna fuck up the quality. I mean, look, this is arcade quality, and it's so goddamn fuzzy. But, like, it shouldn't look like this. It looks like I'm playing on a Java phone. And also, not to mention, this game Pac-and-Roll, fucking, it takes 10 million years to load, and that's unacceptable. Hello? Game? Jesus. It also doesn't help that some of these games just kind of, like, aren't fun. Like Pac-and-Roll, it is a very confusing, hard to control mess because it is an analog ball rolling game that you control with a keyboard and a mouse. And that wouldn't be so bad if it weren't for the fact that this game doesn't have native controller support on PC. What the fuck, Bandai? Since we're already on the topic of the games themselves, I'm just going to show footage of one in particular, just so you can get my point. Almost every game here is just Pac-Man with different graphics and maybe a gimmick. Other than that, they're all pretty much the exact same. I mean, Pac-Man Arrangement, literally just Pac-Man with slightly different levels. Pac-Mania is literally just Pac-Man, but 3D. I mean, the only game that's actually different is maybe Pac-Land. Well, Pac-Land's definitely different. Pac-and-Roll and Pac-Moto. But beyond that, they're all roughly the exact same. I mean, Pac-Man Championship Edition's nice because that's fun and all, but, like, that's the only reason I'd actually consider purchasing this game is maybe for the original Pac-Man and the couple of weird ones, and then Pac-Man Championship Edition. That's the only reason I could actually see, like, buying this game. The rest of these are kind of just shovelware shoehorned in just to, you know, pad out. And actually, I don't really fuck with that. I really don't fuck with that. So I was just looking at the store page, right? And I see this bundle down here. It's a classic Pac-Man. And oh look, Championship Edition. Oh wow, that's crazy. It's almost like these two are already included in another game in this bundle. Oh, Pac-Man 256? This game's free on your phone! This is the only one that isn't actually included in this game, except for this one. These two are the only ones not included in this game. Like, and you have the balls to charge $45? The game here is already $20, which honestly I think is a little highway robbery. These games, shut up. These games are not really worth $20. I mean, I bought this game for like $2. I bought this whole game for like $2. Look, half these games you can't even play by default. You have to unlock. You have to unlock. Hold on. You have to unlock this game. You have to unlock this game. You have to unlock this game, and you have to, like, why? Why do you have to unlock any of these? It's a collection. I should be able to play them off rip. That's all I gotta say about the Steam page. I'm astonished. Genuinely. I mean, listen. If that's the only way you have to play Pac-Man, more power to you. I mean, of course, the original game, like the original arcade, old school arcade games, they run pretty good on here because they're not hard to run. But literally the moment you barely get like any kind of graphically intensive, except for Championship Edition, but that's got its own problem. You can't close the game. You have to completely close the app. You have to completely close Pac-Man Museum Plus to leave Championship Edition, which is a little bit of bullshit. But beyond that, I mean, the games, half of them don't even run smoothly. I mean, like I said, Pack and Roll has to take, like, Sonic 06 levels to load. And trust me, I tried to record this before this, and I can't even get the footage to work. Like, how? Like, and not to mention, they're charging $20 for this bullshit. Half of it you can't even play when you first buy the game. And, like, the controller, I got to work. I got to work at the game. And turns out, if you plug in the controller after you start the game, it doesn't work. And when you load the game, as soon as it flashes up, it'll always say that it's struggling to start. It always has, the screen turns white, and it says, wait, or close the program for like a half a second. Then it starts. This game is holding on by a thread. I don't know how it's functioning, and it's scary. Beyond that, it's Pac-Man. I know I glazed him at the beginning. I love the original Pac-Man. I love Miss Pac-Man. I love the 4-player Battle Royale Pac-Man. But these other games are kind of AIDS. Like, actually, donkey doo-doo cheeks. I mean, I'm astonished. I don't know how, in God's green earth, you managed to take Pac-Man, literally, circle and maze, and make it bad. Not to mention, real quick, when you doing a little keyboard shit, certain games, you know, in Pac-Man, you hold the joystick in the direction when you're going past a wall, you'll immediately turn in the next turn. Well, some of these games don't fucking do that. It's bullshit, and now I'm kind of nitpicking at this point, but honestly, I think this might have been my worst purchase I've ever made. By a long shot. Now, that's all I gotta say. I'm almost a grown-ass man yelling about Pac-Man. So I'm just gonna leave it here. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I know it's probably not that great, because there's not much to talk about with Pac-Man, but, well, consider liking, subscribing, and watching whatever comes up here. See ya!